Hey everyone, it's Mark. This is a quick demonstration video for Roberts slash Akai 7786. This is a reel-to-reel tape deck. It's also got an 8-track player on the side. We're just going to record something, play it back, and we'll see how it sounds. Just a quick overview. I got this deck in an estate sale and gave it to my technician, and he replaced the startup capacitor. Basically what it was doing was, if you power it on and you start playing it, it would play fine, but after like 5 or 10 minutes it would start to slow down. That's a clear indication that the startup capacitor needed to be replaced. So he replaced the startup capacitor. Now it's working great. Tested it for a couple of hours and it played fantastically. These are cool decks because they have onboard speakers, so you don't need a stereo system to listen to music. Right now I have it going through my stereo system, but we'll test the speakers after I do the recording demonstration. The counter works, the crossfield function works, all the inputs and outputs work, all the indicator lights work. Yeah, it's a really great deck, and it sounds actually surprisingly very good. It comes with this Akai metal reel. It's got some scratches and some wear on it, but you know, it serves its purpose. And this TDK used tape. It's in good cosmetic condition. Certainly not brand new, but not bad for a deck that's, you know, this many years old. I mean, I think this was, you know, mid-70s. This was before Roberts was bought out by Akai. So this exact deck was actually released as an Akai version. Another good thing about this deck, it's got the tridents instead of the little rubber hold downs for the reel tables, which I like. So let's record something, we'll play it back, we'll see how it sounds, and then we'll go through some of the functions and features of the all-in-one, which I like. It's got its own speakers, so like I said, you don't need a stereo system to, you know, use it. Reel-to-reel tape deck. All right, let's go ahead and stop the reel-to-reel. We'll stop the CD. We'll rewind it back to the 0 marker point. I know you can't see the counter from the video angle, but the counter works good. Let's shut it a little bit. And let's play it back and let's see how it sounds. Let's turn up the volume.
Oh,
Yeah, that actually sounds really, really good. I mean, this deck, you know, records and plays back very nicely. As I said before, the VU meters work, the lights work, the counter works. It comes, let's go ahead and stop it. It comes with the 7.5 IPS sleeve adapter, which is very important. Let me turn it off for a second. You see a lot of these for sale, and they don't come with this, which is the 7.5 IPS sleeve adapter. Sometimes you'll see them sitting where they're supposed to be when they're not being used, which is in this little holder right here. But it comes with that, which is very important because you can't do 7.5 IPS without it. But yeah, so let's test the onboard speakers. We'll wind it back. So these are the onboard speakers. They're very loud, so you got to watch it with the volume on the volume control. But let's see how the onboard speakers sound.
All the birds in the trees, they be singing so happily, oh joyfully, oh playfully, watching me. But then they send me away, teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh responsible, practical. And then they show me a world where I could be so dependable, oh clinical, oh intellectual, cynical. There are times.
But yeah, as you can see, the onboard speakers work. They sound really good. Let's go ahead and flip it back to the stereo system. Let's go ahead and test fast forward. Yeah, I tested the 8-track. The 8-track works. The only thing I noticed about the 8-track is that sometimes you gotta finagle a little bit to get it to play right, but all the track functions work fine. Also with the 8-track, when you're using the onboard speakers, the audio only comes out of the right speaker, not the left speaker. I don't know what that is, but that's the only thing that I found that is potentially, you know, an issue. I actually meant to get an 8-track tape. I don't think I have one here with me. So hang on, I'm going to get an 8-track. As you can see, it rewinds and fast forwards really nicely. This is the tape case for the TDK tape, which is actually a really nice tape. Music. All right, let's go ahead and switch it over to cart. Let's put in the... Gotta put this on here. It works. It works, but there's nothing coming out of the right speaker. I don't know what that is. I don't know why the left speaker is not working in cart mode. But in reel-to-reel mode, both speakers work fine. It could be a switch. I tried to clean this switch. And didn't really see any difference, but yeah, the important thing is that it advances and it plays. As you can see. So the 8-track works. Put it back on the reel-to-reel. Turn it back on the high speed.
Watching me, but then they send me away, teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible.
But yeah, I mean, besides that 8-track speaker issue, everything works. Everything works really good. The reel-to-reel works great, sounds fantastic. It's got a new startup capacitor, comes with the 7.5 IPS sleeve adapter, comes with this metal reel. But yeah, fun deck, and what's cool is, like I said, you've got your own onboard speakers, so you don't need a stereo system. You can take it camping, you know, portable places to parties. You got your own speakers, you know, so that's a really cool thing. But yeah, what else? Nice deck, some good cosmetic condition, comes with the cover, both reels, some TDK used tape. But anyways, thanks for watching.